Hi all, welcome to Data Engineer Hub. In this session, we are going to discuss about Spark interview questions. We are focusing on Spark coding questions rather than theory part. I was using Databricks Community Edition to run my PySpark scripts. So let's come into the first question. It was based on filtering data. Given a data frame of employee details, filter out the employees who are older than 30 years. So we have employee details. You have to filter off the employees whose age is greater than 30. So we have a data. Let's create a data frame. Spark dot create data frame to the data. So to filter this data, uh, we have a syntax filter to filter the data frame based upon a column. So age should be greater than 30, right? We are replacing the existing data frame with filtered data. Okay, let's see the data. You can see employees whose age is greater than 30, right? Coming to the next question, it was based on grouping and aggregation. So we have a sales data frame. Find the total sales of each product. Okay. The question was we need to find the total sales of each product. So that means aggregation, grouping data by product and aggregating the sales by sum, right? So let's try to implement this now. A data frame, a data frame, data, right? Mm, we have in data frame we have group by syntax. So we need to group data based on product and sum of sales, right? See the data frame. You can see sum of sales, but the expected output, the data frame, the column name should be total sales, right? How can we do that? So from PySpark.sql.functions, we have sum function. So instead of applying sum function directly on the data frame, we can use aggregate. Okay, sum of sales, giving alias name as total sales. Try running it. You can see got a total underscore sales as expected, right? Let's move on to the next question. This question was based on the joining data frame. They have given two data frames and we need to join them based on the ID column. Let's try doing this. Okay, so first let's create a data frame, given data. Join the data frame 1 with data frame 2. So we need to join based upon column ID, right? On column ID. Right. Let's see the data frame. So we got the expected output. So these questions are basically um, basic interview questions. In the next part, in the part two, you can see the next level of coding questions. Let's dive into the question number 4. This is question based on the handling missing data. Given a data frame, fill missing values in the age column with the mean age. So here we have a data, an employee data. So we need to fill the age column with the average of age, only the age column. So this was the expected output. Okay, so first let's create a data frame. Um, Firstly, we need to find the average value of age, right? That means mean. So to apply mean, we need to import the mean function, mean syntax from spark.sql.functions. Okay, so mean of mean of age. So whenever we are trying to select a data frame, it gives the output as data frame format. So we need to select. So we need to select first row, first column value, right? So collect, using this collect function, we are going to select first row, first column value. Okay. First, let's try to print this average value. It's 30, right? So we need to replace data frame column age null values with average value. So data frame dot, we have fill null values. So we are going to update or replace null values of only in age column. Okay, so to mention that column, to give a replace and column name and the value. Let's see the data frame. You can see the null values got replaced with average value. Fine. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 5. Uh, it was based on sorting the data. Given a data frame of product sales, sort the data based on sales in descending order. Okay. So first let's create a data frame. So we need to display data frame order by sales. Means it should not be an ascending order, right? So we have given ascending equals to false. The next in the upcoming question, I'll also show another way to sort the data. Coming to the next question, question number 6, pivoting the data. So given a data frame, pivot data shown sales per region for each product. So we need to um, find the sales of this product based upon the region. So how to do this? Uh, First, let's create a data frame, and so we are trying to find these products for every region, right? Sales of a particular product based upon different regions. So we need to group this product. We need to apply group by product, group by product, and apply pivot on region, and then we need to sum up all the sales. If suppose for product A, at a particular north region there might be multiple sales, right? So we are applying some function to aggregate all the sales. See the data frame. Great, we got the expected output, right? So coming to the next question, uh, it was based on window functions. Given a data frame of employee salaries, add a column that shows the rank of each employee within the department based on salary. Okay, so they were asking to add a column that represents the rank of each employee. So if they within their department based upon the salary. So in this data under department IT, um, they are asking to give rank based upon the salary. In a particular department, every employee should be ranked based upon the salary. How to do this? So first of all, create a data frame. So to do this, we need to use window functions. Normally in SQL, how you used to do? We supposed to use uh, partitions, right? So first, let's try to add the column rank. Okay, frame. How can we add a new column with column using this with column syntax? We can add a new column. So we have given the column name, and what was the approach? So how can we give rank to employees based upon their salary? So for that we need rank function or row number, right? So let's try to import that function, right? Row number, and also let's try to import the column and result. Okay. So to apply partitions, we need other syntax from Windows. Okay. So row number over partition. So to apply, it was similar to SQL how we used to do, but here we need to use window function. Okay, we need to partition by based upon the department and order by salary. So in the previous questions, we had done order by, right? So in there we have given a column name as like the sales. Suppose here need to consider salary, right? Salary, comma, ascending equals to true. Here ascending should be false, right? To give the rank based upon the salary. But instead of using that, you can simply use descending of salary. Okay. So let's try to display this data frame. Right. We got the expected output. So in IT department, Bob has maximum getting the maximum salary 7,000 and is ranked as one. HR department at least 6,000, rank one. Okay. Hope you got it. Coming to the next question, it is based on string manipulation. So given a data frame of employees, create a new column initials that contains the initials of each employee's name. Okay, next question. Um, let's create a data frame. So we want to add a new column. What we need to do? We can need to use this with column. The column name was initials, right? So how can we get the first character of the name? Basically in Python we used to use a slicing method, and we need to filter the string, right? So how we used to do in SQL, you can use substring, right? So or we can use user defined functions, that is UDF, to get the first character of the name. So for now let's use the substring dot substring. So we need to give slicing values, start and end point, right? So start and end, so it will consider before the end point, so it will consider only the first characters. Display, let's try to display the data frame. So we got the expected output. So thanks for watching. Um, the next in the next session we are going to discuss about some more Spark interview questions. Please like and subscribe for more content. Comment below if you have any other approaches or any questions. Thank you.